I mean, I get on stage and I drop dead. My mind doesn't work that way. Good friend of mine was Chris Plummer, who's this extraordinary actor. We're about the same age from Canada. And I see he's in a lovely movie that's just out. I don't know the name of it, but just happened to be reading the paper. It was a review, a wonderful review of him and Shirley MacLaine in a new movie. And I thought, God, I'd like to have done that, you know. But I don't. I'm on my way in 2 weeks to go to Halifax to film a 4 hours of a series which I play a character. It's an interesting character, so I'm looking forward to devoting myself to that. This one-man show is the ultimate thing for me, so I've kept it around. I'm going to studios. I've got a number of things that I've done or ideas that I've had that I think should sell. So I'm trying, it's called a pitch. And we go there and we try, and if I were to tell you that, and you're a studio executive now, and I say, listen, in 2016 is the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. 50 years. Showbiz phenomenon. There's never been anything like it, and there'll never be anything like it again in our lifetime, because it'll take another 50 years to prove it, and we'll all be dead. So it's a phenomenon. It's unique. And it's got its 50th anniversary of the show, of the series I did. And I want to do a 50th anniversary show, and here's my idea. We will do 7, 8, 9-minute segments of the ideas that Star Trek had. The ideas of civilization, of the future, of life on other planets, of race relations, the kiss with Uhura and the guy in the black and the white who did the white and the black and the black and the white, and they were fighting, and the absurdity of and do 8 minutes of 10 ideas. And do it at a convention and play those 8 minutes, and then talk to the people, and also have snaps of remarkable people whose lives were influenced by watching television. I did a documentary called The Captains, and so I had this idea that I would look at all the actors who played the captains and see what similarities and differences they had, but I had to fly all over the world to get to the actors, and the cost of the transportation was more than I had for the whole film. So I did something that on the surface would be foolhardy. I called a Canadian airplane manufacturer, Bombardier. I'm Canadian, and I thought, well, I'll call it one person. But we're in the middle of we're sort of in the center of the United States. We're not even contiguous with Canada, so why are you applauding?
Because we're Canadian.
Because you're Canadian. So I said, can I speak to the CEO? Eventually he gets on the phone. Steve Rodolfi. I said, Mr. Rodolfi, I'm William Shatner, and I said, I want to make this documentary, and I need an airplane. He says, you got it. He sends a giant airplane, picks me up in Los Angeles. I fly to Toronto to pick up the crew. He meets me on the tarmac. We film it. He says, I became an aeronautical engineer because of Star Trek. And then I worked my way up, and I now head Bombardier. And it's because of you, and it's just payback. I'm lending you this airplane. Imagine having snaps of people like that whose life's journey was totally affected by Star Trek.
That's awesome.
It's an awesome idea, isn't it? And I'm attempting to sell that idea to some network. And a lot of people are interested in it right now.
Yeah.
So you say, do I have something I want to do? I've got 3 or 4 ideas that are in people's heads like that, who are saying, oh, that's a good idea. Let's see if we can do it. So I'm waiting. I'd love to produce and direct that 50th anniversary show in a year and a half from now. That's what I would like to do. One of the things I would like to do. So it's like whatever's there is what I want to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.